Part two to what I'm saying, that is a fabrication. All of the information I didn't get from Mike. I got it from a lot of enthusiasts, a lot of American enthusiasts, a lot of Italian enthusiasts. See, when you humble yourself, you get to learn a lot instead of being prideful, boastful, and you going off with the buffoonery. See, this is what I don't play, and I don't play that stuff on my forum. As far as how Cane Corso Streets do, how what else? The what you call it, the preservation and these other farmers do. I'm not doing that. I'm not going back and forth with no disrespectful argument. You get cray, you out of there, and that's the bottom line of that. That has to be respected. You get on my threads, you try to troll me, block, delete, see you later. My thing is, if you come respectful, you come with them facts, I would definitely engage you in a conversation. I definitely will, because I'm about this breed. So if you teach me something, then I'm going to put that thing out there. Yo, listen, I was wrong about this. This is what it is. I got that information from so-and-so. I have no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, man, like, listen, man, I don't care what a lot of you feel, what you think, because feelings, you'll get over. Bad feelings, you'll get over. But at the end of the day, I'm really for this breed. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. A Carne Depressor is not a new breed of dog. I'm going to say that again. The Carne Depressor is not a new breed of dog. Please research. Oh my God, please research, man. Damn, man. How many times Pablo Barber has I got to show you the article where he's saying that a Carne Depressor is a corso. And these other expressions of the corso are corsos. Like, how many times I got to do that? How can I got to keep bringing that stuff up, man? That Michael Essenstein is interviewing and is giving you brackets of pieces of history. Like, listen, man, that stuff is documented. Why don't you people read, man? Why people scared to read? Because then again, like I said, at the end of the day, the truth of the matter is, the truth or not, the truth of the matter, the subject matter is not reflecting the dogs that you have right now. It's not. So you're upset and mad. And then you want to belittle people and bully people, because you try to do that. You try to bully people. All of this stuff is doing is bullying people. You try to intimidate people. You don't intimidate me. I don't give a damn what a lot of you say, do, whatever. I don't care. I really don't. Because you're not affecting me. Because what I'm going to do is bring them facts. I notice it's like a bunch of vampires in the cross. Every time I bring out them facts, it's like a cross, a crucifixion, and you out there. Pew! Or it's like you see sunlight. Gremlins the sunlight. Like, yo, man, you people are bogged out. Y'all need to stop the bull crap, man. Stop the bull crap, man. Stop it. Stop it, because that's all it is. It's bull crap, man. My thing is better the dogs, man. Upgrade your registries. You need to, man. Not just with the epilepsy stuff. And again, if people are paying you money to register their dogs with your registry, you shouldn't be on some personal matter situation and be trying to X people out after they pay their money. Because this is the fact, and you throwing people out, give people back their refund of their money. Do that. Oh, that's another ball game now, right? Right, fellas? That's another ball game. You kicking and Xing people out unjustifiably, then you should give them refund their money. Refund their money. And there's plenty of registries out there. And also, because me and a few of my comrades, Mike has nothing to do with this, a few of my comrades was talking about, yo, listen, we should get our own registry. And that's what basically, that might happen too, after the telecast situation, like on some real stuff. Because again, somebody has to safeguard the corso. If you enthusiasts refuse to do this thing right, then I'm going to put the fire underneath your butt, and we going to get it done. We going to get it done. And it is what it is, man. You can say what you want to say. You can call me all types of backyard breeders, because I embrace that. I love it. I love it, because I have my own definition of what a backyard breeder is. A lot of you top kennels are puppy millers. You're con men. You're frauds. And your lies are catching up with you. Your lies are catching up. They're catching up. They're just bottom line. It's catching up. It's catching up. It's catching up. And you're upset. Because again, I have to warn the public, because again, people are getting messed up dogs, and then they don't want to get a corso no more. And then when they look on our forums, I got to say that, our forums, everybody's forums, they see the nature of the beast, and this stuff ain't right and exact, man. You clicking up, you trying to bully up, and all this other sucker stuff. This stuff is corny at the end of the day, man. Very corny. Very corny. Very unprofessional. It's like, yo, stop breeding dogs if you're going to jerk people around. Stop doing that. Stop doing it. I'm not going to expose you on that. My thing is like, yo, the pug litters expose you. Dudes that buy and people that buy dogs from you, they will expose you. I'm like, listen, I care less, man. I care less. I bring them facts and I'll put it on the table. Now, if you want to engage and talk the facts, learn from the facts, it's on you. You're obligated to do so. And if you don't want to, again, you don't have to. You obligated to that. You have a choice of the matter. And my thing is like, yo, you don't have to go with me. Like, I'm not, listen, man, I don't have a group. I have fans. Family. We're fans. Like, so at the end of the day, all Solid's group, the farmer has nothing to do with personal life, has nothing to do with a registry. It has something to do with the breed, but it has nothing to do with no Solid's group and them dudes over there. Like, these people want to learn, man. At the end of the day, man. And it's not about ego stroking me or nothing like that. Because when people say, and you can ask a lot of people on the forum, when they say, oh, you're an expert in this and that. No, I'm not an expert, man. Stop saying that. Like, I'm not an expert, man. I'm just an individual just like you, an enthusiast that loves the breed and just bringing the facts. That's it. That's it. Stop saying I'm an expert. Like, yo, I'm not. But I suppose a lot of you are not being an expert either. I suppose a lot of you are being clowns and real evil, nasty people, man. Egotist. Oh, man. God, I hate when I get tongue twisted. Egotistical people. There we go. Very egotistical. Like, yo, stuff is crazy, man. And I'm not with that. Sometimes I get in engaging in your stupidity, get caught up, get mad with certain things that's been said and go in. And I shouldn't even do that. When I am going to start doing this and knowing the hell out you, I'm going to do my thing and that's it, man. Like, I don't give a damn what you say. Like, I don't care. So that's the bottom line of that, man. No, I'm not putting on the forum what somebody else says. What I wanted to show and prove, though, how nasty people are, how karma has a tendency to come back to an individual. Whatever you throw out, and I'm going to say this, you believe in God, you don't believe in God, who cares? But the universe is like this, though. Everything revolves in a circle. So whatever you giving out to the universe, if you don't believe in God, whatever you giving out, it'll definitely come back to you. So now if you lying, that's going to come back. So if you saying I'm lying about the history, it's going to come back to me. It's going to be proven to be false. But again, I'm not writing the history, though. I'm getting the history from Flavio Bruno, the dog's historian. Pablo Berber, the dog's historian. And then other articles that I got that you can keep strolling down. You have to stroll down till you hopefully that you get to next year's of last year's articles. And you can read from some of the recovery breeders. I had articles on that stuff and put it out there to the public so you can read it. So you can hear from the horse's mouth of what these people are saying. And a lot of these interviews and stuff like that, these people are contradicting themselves. Again, man, why is the dogs looking different? If Tori, which was a Satilli bred dog, no, not even a Satilli bred dog, it was a rustic corso that came over that Mike's father brung over, along with Kokomo, Malusha, and them other dogs, because it was 13 puppies in all. Super 6 represent dogs that actually got championships. So at the end of the day, that Super 6 litter, Tori was one of them. And I could show you dogs that are down from that stuff that pretty much look like that dog. So at the end of the day, we have Plud and we have Chino. Why the dogs don't look the same? Why is Chino looking like a boxer? You have to ask yourself these questions. Bayron and these other dogs, oh, they were good dogs. Yeah, to a certain extent, man. To a certain extent. But they're not looking like Plud either. And you have to ask yourself, why is that? And don't run Jeff with evolution. Evolution takes thousands of years. Evolution of nature is the strong will survive, not man-made. I'm guiding this stuff along and helping it along. Like, nah, that's not evolution then. That's manipulation. That's mutation. Word up. That has nothing to do with evolution. Nothing to do with it, man. Nothing to do with evolution, bro. Nothing. Stop saying that. Oh, these are the new wave corsos. It's evolution. This is the boxer stuff. This is the Marvel stuff. This is the Great Dane stuff. This stuff is in the show rings. This stuff is not real corso. Judges are not selecting the dogs on the aspect of the substance of what the dog possess. They're selecting a lot of dogs on the aspect of who's breeding the dog, who's handling the dog, and that should never be. That should never be. And y'all getting upset. And my thing is like, yo, again, if you're sponsoring this stuff, putting your money toward these registries, then it should be on the aspect of preserving the dog and doing everything fairly. This is the truth of the matter. This is the truth. This is the truth. I'm not getting money for telling you that. That is the facts. That is the facts. And you can't say that I'm lying. Oh, he's lying. He's this. He's that. That is the truth. That is the truth. It shouldn't be on politics. It shouldn't be on politics. Oh, yo, no group is going to accept these guys in the group. Listen, man, I did in the beginning. That's before I even made my forum. Got on these groups to see the substance of what you was talking about. Yo, at the end of the day, some groups I fell back from. Like, I don't respond, don't say nothing. Listen, man, I don't. It's only 2 groups that, or maybe now 3 that I really frequent, that I go in and out, put articles up, and that's it, man. Don't got really too much to say. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. But that's it, though. The mother farm rooms, man, I don't say nothing, man, because, yo, the content of the people that you have in these farm rooms, yo, man, like, I don't respect them as corso enthusiasts. It is what it is, man. I don't. I don't respect a Puppy Miller. I don't respect Carmen, man. I don't, man. My thing is like, yo, man, at the end of the day, represent these dogs correctly and breed these dogs correctly, man. Stop shortcutting, stop cookie, yo, man, stop the bull crap, man. That's all I got to say. About to say cookie cutting, but y'all ain't even doing that. Ain't no consistencies in your bloodlines. And most of y'all got scatterbred dogs. Y'all think that, yo, I breed this girl corso to this male corso, and this is how it's done, and I'm going to get this and I'm going to get that. No, man, you better make sure that these dogs are bred correctly, because if they scatterbred, guess what? You're bringing out all types of traits in your dogs. So you're not going to just select dogs that look like the parents. Your dogs is going to vary. Corso puppies grow funny. They may start looking like their parents and grow up looking like totally something different. You have to be careful. This is what I'm saying, man. Establish bloodlines. Establish like how people breed dogs. What are people breeding dogs for? What are the purpose of these guys breeding the dogs for? You got to ask all that, because if you want working dogs, you go to a working kennel that's breeding them properly. If you want service dogs, you go to a kennel that's doing that as well, though. But with a corso, you get a variety of all that, though. Like on some real stuff, these dogs are super smart, very intelligent dogs, very intelligent dogs. But like I said, let me go back, because I kind of like jumped with the counter depressor. That is not a different breed. It's a corso. It's a corso. It is a corso. Step your breeding programs up and do the right thing by the dogs, man. Stop the bull crap all the time, man. Like, yo, it is what it is. Stop, man. Like, the stuff is garbage, yo. Like, and it's real corny, and it's sad, and I'm not going to engage with that bull crap. I'm not going to talk about you dudes no more, man. I'm not. I said that before. Sometimes you know, like, y'all pluck nerves, so I have to engage, but I ain't even gonna, I'm not even gonna be bothered, man. It is what it is. Saladin, salam, peace and blessings, and I'm out. Y'all have a lovely day. Stay tuned for the televised. 1.